So chat, I have a question. Since we have some new faces, let's talk about the cannibal crab. All right, everybody assemble. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. All right, so let's talk about the cannibal crab. This is a moral story, and I want the mods to prepare a poll of you would or you wouldn't. Not a coconut crab, a cannibal crab. So, this is a moral question. And I like asking this because I like getting a gauge, right? So can the mod, a mod, figure out which one amongst yourself is going to do it so there's not like three at once, can make a poll of you would or you wouldn't. So, let's say you are out on a crab fishing boat and you are fishing up, to make some money and to get yourself like a nice fucking meal because you know what, you get to keep a crab or whatever, right? Let's say while you were out fishing, tired, it's a long day, and you yank up one of your crab, like big barrel-y, big like crab fucking boxes, and you accidentally dislodge and fish up a dead body. A human dead body. So you do the responsible thing. You immediately call the Coast Guard, you call the police, and they're on their way to come and investigate, label, do whatever they need to, right? But while you're waiting for the police to get there, you look over, and on this body is the biggest king crab you had ever seen. And I mean absolutely fucking huge. Easily, like the biggest you've ever seen. Would you, or would you not, eat the crab? Would you eat the crab? Or would you send it on its way? Did it eat the human? No, it's just like chewing on his foot. It's like chewing on his leg or whatever. I'm not going. Here's the thing. Some people will say, yes, I would eat the crab. Because you don't eat the guts. You eat the legs. And to be honest, how are you to know if other crabs in the ocean that you have eaten before had eaten a dead body or not, right? So, if you just, snap off the legs and eat the legs, would you eat it? You'd sell it, make some bank. You would make some bank. But then you'd also have to live with the consciousness of knowing that you are sending a crab into the ecosystem who has eaten a people. So that's one of the moral questions I like to ask people. Because it goes one of three ways. Someone eats it, someone sells it, or someone sends it back into the ocean. Dad, what killed the chap could kill me if it gets passed through? On a boat full of fucking crabs, I could eat a different crab. That is true. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Destroying the evidence, so I destroy the crab. That's fair. I understand all perspectives. Because at the end of the day, that shit's gonna be a fucking delicious crab. That's a massive crab, and that's a lot of food. 2, you can make some serious money, but you'd also have to live with the fact that you just sent off a crab that has human remains in his tummy off to a market that does not know. So what if that market is the one that uses the innards for some of their recipes? You don't know. Or you could send it on its way into the ocean and hope that it gives birth to other gigantic fucking crabs, with its genetics, and grows these massive fucking crabs, and, just ignore him and someone else is probably gonna fish up, and then it's not your problem anymore. Let them live to give birth to larger babies over time. Sometimes. Not all the time.
What if the crab killed the human? I shall revenge the fellow human.
True. Eat the crab myself without any of the organs in the meat. They eat way worse than dead people. That is true. There is a morality or an amorality in cannibalism, but there's also danger. So, with that, I do want to also, talk about the fact that you don't really know eat his offspring eventually. That's true. You wouldn't really know whether or not any crab you fish up at that point onward, you wouldn't be able to tell whether any of the things that you fished up had feasted upon a corpse. I wouldn't eat the crab because if I did, it would die from anaphylactic shock. Okay, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna use this example because I never use this as an example, and it's really funny because I just want to shake you, you little shit. But have you guys ever heard of the bean soup? Bean soup issues? The bean soup issue is people, someone posted a recipe for a bean soup, and people in the comments are like, well, I'm allergic to beans. Can you make it without beans? It's a bean soup. No! You can't make the bean soup without beans! This is not a recipe for you! I was curious how you felt about people drawing your model in maid or butler outfits. Oh my god, draw me in a fucking suit. Oh my god, draw me in a fucking suit, hair slick. Have you seen hair slick back and everything? Ah! But granted, maid outfits are also really fucking cute. It just gotta be that really sick, like, cute maid outfit. Like not the super frilly blah 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 maid outfits, but I fuck with it so hard, dude. I fuck with it so hard. Fake! Fake chat! What will you have after 500 streams? I'd have you, Fen. I'd have you. So